hasn't it? I've not walked so much, but I've been riding my bike a little bit, and it's difficult to do videos when you're riding your bike. We're just trying out different things, different ways of doing it and stuff. See if we can make it all work. We're just going to go for a little stroll today. We're going to go up Winchester Hill. Now you know why we have teeth. I don't know, 8.5 miles or something. Going to give it a go. See what we can do. Be nice to get out there again. Weather's looking good. It's Sunday. It's something happening today, I think, this evening. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think it's a bit of football or something, maybe. We get back for that. So we're going to go now. It's what, 11 o'clock. We're going to leave now. It's about a 4-hour walk. I'm going to take my time as ever. And have a look around where I'm walking and see what's going on. So see you all in a bit. Bye. Time is 11:30. We've just left the car park at Winchester Hill. We're on a rather boggy, muddy bridleway. Looks like it's been used for bikes and stuff. Should be a nice little walk today, I hope. I'm looking forward to it. Lots and lots of people out. I think there's kids doing the Duke of Edinburgh actually. We've just gone past the South Downs Way. That's why it's muddy. It's the South Downs Way we're on. We're going to be popping up the Monarch's Way in a minute and over the top of Winchester Hill. But right now, it is muddy. So, if I don't fall in, I'll be happy. It's very slippy. Got my stick. I'm just going to carry on up here and I will talk to you anon. Just come out from the path. The view is gorgeous. That's the hill over there we're walking to, and we're going to just pop up that path there. This is quite cool. They split the path into 2 trails. The top one I'm walking on is for walkers and wheelchair users. The one to my right, that's for horses and cyclists. They get the dirt and the whatever. That is quite well done. So bravo to English Heritage for doing that. Makes the countryside more accessible to those less fortunate and some others of us. So yeah, hats off, well done. I've missed walking. I've not done it for a few weeks, as I said earlier. I've never ever suffered, what's that new word? I've never really suffered with any mental health issues or anything. I've been very fortunate in my life. But since my parents passed last year and my personal life's in a bit of a turmoil. My personal life's in a bit of a turmoil. I've been having these really black periods lately, I don't know. And they go quite black and it's difficult to get out of it, you know. You want to do stuff and you think, no, I can't be bothered, it's too cold, it's too whatever, it's too light, too hot. Lots of excuses why not to do anything. I think part of the reason why I've not been out, I was going to come out today, then I was thinking of all the reasons I can't go out. I cut my hair, had a shave, getting ready, still in 2 days, thinking now the football's on, I need to do my dinner. Lots of reasons why I can't come. Then Mike and Maria fame, 7 Sisters fame, sent me a text message. They have got some issues, not with themselves, but with the family. And they've gone for a walk to clear their heads. And that kind of spurred me on. Come back to this, lots of people coming. It's busy on a Sunday. Never gave it a thought, it's Sunday and it's really, really busy. It's a popular location on the South Downs Way. But anyway, such is life. Fat Boy Walking needs to start organising his walks a bit better, I think. Midweek walks. Doing one on Wednesday or Thursday this week with Nigel from work, so that would be quite nice. But anyway, yeah, I've got out here. I've cleared the muddy track. I'm smelling the flowers. I'm looking at the gorgeous views in the middle of the countryside, Hampshire's rolling hills. It's beautiful here. And your head, it just clears. Everything is put back into perspective again. and we've been given the countryside and these footpaths, I'm sure for mental clarity. It just does you the world of good, the power of the good. So anyone that suffers, get out in the wild, just go for a walk. These are simple paths. It helps your head no end. So give it a go, nothing to lose. Look what we found. Little trick point. It might be a little bit high because you've got two mounds each side of it. So it's down the middle of the two mounds. But it's okay. I'll give you a read of that. And then we got the trick point there. We're off the hill and we're going down the track behind me. Goes down into the woods. Where's it gone? And we're gonna follow this until we get to the Monarch's Way. It's been raining recently, terribly actually, last couple of days. Path is really slippy, muddy. It's that yucky, chalky stuff with mud on, so it's really slippy. So watch our footing. There we go. Case in point. Letting out a bit now. But it was nice up there. The views are stunning views, and I needed to do this on a weekday, I guess, when there's not so many people around. You can kind of spend more time and experience the solitude a bit more. But it is what it is. It's a Sunday. England's playing in the final tonight, 8 o'clock. So I guess everyone's out getting the fresh air before they go and kill themselves on Prosecco and snacks when England win, hopefully. So we just came from there. And then it gets a little bit deeper now. Yeah. Oh dear me. This is going to be fun. That looks like a river. There is a kind of footpath up here, so what I'm going to do is try up here and see if that works or not, and see what happens. Let's find out. Oh my god, look at that prickle. This is a little bit overgrown, but it looks to be a bit better than going down the river. Right, the river's just down there, so we're going to walk along here till we get to the South Downs Way again. Nice to come here. I wanted solitude, now I've got it. So yeah, I'm glad I chose up here now, because that is deep and it's quite fast flowing now. And that is the river, I'm sure. It's no longer a lane, which kind of explains, I guess, why no one else is here. So certainly taking your mind off any issues, thoughts or concerns from home, that's for sure. But I'm loving it, absolutely loving this. Always say that, don't I? Absolutely loving it. But yeah, life suddenly is really good again. And need to buy Mike a beer when I see him for just leaving a voicemail that spurred me on to get off my little fat ass and get out here and do this instead of making loads of excuses. Cheers, Mikey boy. I'm just going over Disused Railway Bridge. That's where the old flooded path goes. Don't know if you can see it down there, but there's the Disused Railway Bridge. So someone's thoughtfully put steps in. Don't have to do too much. And that's the Meon Valley Trail, which is part of the South Downs Way. And we're now going to go along the South Downs Way, I believe. Let me just consult and find out. So we don't go down the track, we just walk along South Downs Way until we get to a T-junction. So, but good news, my feet, like, you could feel the temperature change in the water, but they're absolutely bone dry, really good. Just the bits of my boots. We've got about a mile of this to go. Nothing to see, can't see through the hedges. We've been for a while and it's just thought time, I guess. Just thinking about everything with no distractions at all, because there's nothing to distract you. You just gotta head down, one foot on after the other, and make up some good time. Right, we've come out of there. We're now back on the South Downs Way, which is a slight uphill tarmac road. We're heading toward the village of Exton now, and I can hear traffic on a busy A road, so I'll have a look at which one that is later. So we're going to make a bit of good progress up the hill, and we're really lucky with the rain. The clouds are still dark, foreboding, but it's about, I don't know, 17 degrees. It's nice, good weather to walk. We took a slightly different route to the map, not we got lost. We found out where we are and we're back on track now. We're just going to take the next road on the left, and then on the right, just past the first or second house, there should be the footpath, and we're going to go back up that. It's a lovely old place, lovely old buildings. It's quiet. Rectory Court along Rectory Lane. It's nice, cool breeze. Old England, the way it was. Very nice house. What waits round this corner? Oh, the Disused Railway. That's the bridge we came, well, not this particular bridge, but earlier. No echo. We go, we go, we go. Nothing at all. Right. We need to find a road. I guess we go this way. That's been nice. We're going to follow a road in a bit now, and then we'll get back on the tracks hopefully. They're nice little poppies, whatever they are, pretty. Just come over that stile behind me, and a bit of a quandary as to where does the footpath go. There's no signs, no evidence, but I'm gonna go straight ahead because that's where I think it goes. So if you hear gunshots, it's Mr. Farmer telling me I'm on the wrong path. Wish me luck. It was the right way. We're at the next signpost now, footpath. Can you see? That's quite narrow, isn't it? So we're going to get ourselves over this stile, and then we're going to try and squeeze along this old footpath. It's a good job Fat Boy Walking isn't quite as fat anymore. God, this is tight, and these thorns, man, you couldn't come up here fast. Have your eye out. Another reason it's good to wear glasses. Right, another kind of style, but the wooden bit's gone. And another sign for another footpath. Not allowed in there, so it's this way. This is a bit better. God, we need to use these paths, guys. Keep them open, otherwise they're all going to get overgrown, and suddenly they will be gone. These brambles, geez, they're evil. Maybe we need to come up here with some secateurs or something and just cut the things off. But that's for another day. Today we're just enjoying a beautiful summer meadow and let it go. That's really nice. We've just come from over the trees. You can see the path, I'm guessing, through the grass. We had to climb electric fence to get there, but we're over near that hill earlier in the distance. We've walked along the top of those hills and this makes me smile. I love the way they do this. Obviously I just want you to come in and out at one particular place, because again we've got another electric fence to get out. It's really cool. They just give you a little climbing over place. That's yeah, pretty damn good, and that's really important. I think if you're going to come across the fields like this, keep your dog on the lead, because there are wild animals around. We just started now. We come back into another field, across another electric fence. You can probably see behind the blue and yellow. We just entered another field. You see the beautiful landscape in the distance. We're going to be walking down one side of the valley and up the other, back up to Winchester Hill Fort. Oh dear me, you think they could bridge it, don't you, save my poor little old legs, but no, it's the last few miles. First bit, well I don't know, going down is just as hard as going up really, I guess, because you're jerking your feet all the time, aren't you? But no, it's been a brilliant walk, and I think I still might say the same as we get up the other side. I'm going to have to pay attention to the path, because we're downhill, it's a bit rocky, and I hate to break my neck at this stage of the game. But yeah, we're going to go up and down, so see you in a bit. That's Winchester Hill Fort directly ahead of us. See the mounds on the top. We were stood up there at the start of the walk. Just going to bring it back to normal vision. So we're going to go down to the end of the valley, then up to the top of the hill fort. I've noticed a lot of my walks have a certain theme to them. They're very much like life, aren't they? You kind of start at the top or in the middle, and for some reason you get loads of ups and downs. Sometimes you go as low as you can possibly go, but you always end up at the top, and that's what this walk's done for me today. I've been low for a few weeks, not knowing what's going on with certain aspects of my life, totally out of my control, and now this walk's put everything back in perspective, and I'll be able to, or I have, I think, pick myself up, shake myself off and get back on to the top. And that's where we're going, up there, because we're as low as we can go right now, and the path upwards commences. Oh, it's a hard slog, but we're definitely going to get there, and when we're at the top it's going to be very, very worth it. See the families up on top of the hill having fun. Got the kids running around, mum and dad walking. Maybe one day I'll be up there. That's lovely, isn't it? Exactly what you want. But we've a little way to go, and we'll get there eventually. Sometimes in life we worry too much about where we got to go, like up that path to the top of that hill, and we feel despair and a sense of hopelessness. What you got to do is look at where you come from and take pride in what you've achieved so far, and that'll give you the strength to do the final climb back to the top where you belong. Yeah, we've come quite a long way today, from right in the bottom of the valley, and we've got a few more meters to go. I don't know, well, 50 we get there. Just crested the top, all thoughts in there, and we're back to the car now. It's over there, I don't know, a mile away or so, I guess. But that's it basically. Walk is done. We'll have a chat about it a bit later. The last view before we go in the car park. What a lovely view. Always good to get back and find the beast is unharmed. Let's get packed up and get home. Made it back home in the back garden today as opposed to the front. Weird reason. Cheers. That was a lovely walk today. It was 8 miles, 12.9k, 13k, about 16,000 steps all in all. Not much elevation change really. Just started at the top of Winchester Hill Fort, walked down, round and back up again. But yeah, lovely walk. Glad we did it. Weather was absolutely perfect for today. Not hot, not cold. The clouds still the same as they were when we set off. No rain, no wind as such. Bit breezy on top of the hill, of course. But yeah, managed to get lots of things in order, and excellent walk. Look forward to one later this week with Nigel from work. So if you want more of this same old drivel, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll get more of this as and when it happens. Cheers then. Bye for now.